today we have this handy little item right here. This particular electrical testing kit is available at Menards for $25. It includes a non-contact voltage detector, a GFI tester, and a digital multimeter. I did find the same kit at Home Depot for the same price, but the manufacturer is Black & Decker. It's kind of a horse apiece on these. But let's go through each of the components and kind of explain how they work. I have props for this one. So, to start out with, we'll start with just our non-contact tester. Got a little button on here. For some of you that have watched our other videos, I had done a video a while back on ground plugs and how important they are. But we'll start out with the basics here. So this little tester, so if you hold this by any live electricity, it'll beep. Nice thing is, so if you flip a breaker, so you want to swap out a light or something like that, you flip the breaker, you just want to confirm that there's no power in that line, well then you can kind of hold it there, hold that button down, and until it doesn't beep. So it's a super awesome, handy tool, especially, we always suggest if you don't know electricity at all, have an electrician come in. But if you want to do some simple fixes, it's just a great verification that there's no power at the source. Our second tool here is your GFI and your GFI tester. Handy little tool, and like I said, so I didn't open this one, but it's the same thing. Now it's got a series of lights on here, and then a little code for each one. So when you plug this in, you can see two lights come on, and according to the pattern and the code here, it tells us that means that everything's wired properly. Now, for the sake of example, we snapped off the ground plug on this. I wouldn't ever suggest snapping them off because it's a safety feature. But so we'll plug that in, and now when we plug this little bad boy in, it shows just the one light in the center. And so according to the little diagram that they have at the top, that means that there's an open ground. So this outlet is ungrounded, which should be no surprise because we broke the ground plug off. So we see that this is all working properly. The beauty with this is that you literally can go around your house and plug this into the different wall outlets, and it'll tell you if there's any wiring issues, if you're not grounded, or if you have your hot and cold wires reversed. Just another one of these super easy to use, fantastic tools that just, like I said, it just gives you a lot more understanding of what you got going on for electrical behind the wall, or if you have any potential issues. Let's see here. And now they have different types of testers. Like this guy right here, it actually has that same ground plug on the end. And right there you can see, so on this one it says correct because it's green. Same thing, if we plug it into a non-grounded, we broke that ground plug off, it's going to give us a different reading, and right there it says ground broken. So anyway, it's a fantastic little tool. Now, and on to the third one, your multimeter right here. This is handy for a lot of things. You could use this to, put this on a light or something that you have, touch both connections on the plug to see if it actually has a circuit, or if there's a broken circuit inside the light or appliance. You can push it into outlets in a wall to tell exactly how much electricity that you have coming through any outlet. There's any number of uses. Fantastic little tool. But for $25, this kit gives you all kinds of capabilities in your house. It's handy, it's useful, and it's an inexpensive gift that maybe you can share with a friend or family.